Good morning. Welcome to the Motivational Mug. My name is Cindy Angel with cindyangel.net, and I appreciate you being here so much. Today is election day. So there are local elections, state elections, and national elections. So go vote. But I know some of you that need to vote today are very high risk for catching anything. I mean, from the flu to strep to COVID. So I know some of you are very nervous about voting today. So I just wanted to give you a few safety tips for voting. So I've just done some research, to try and be on the correct path. And so I just thought I would share those tips with you this morning. So obviously the first one is going to be mask up. Some of you are going to have to wait in lines. Some of that is indoors, some of it is outdoors. So just have your mask and be ready to put it on. Just because you are healthy doesn't mean everyone is. So have your mask and be ready to wear it. Take your own pen. I don't know about where you vote, but where I vote, I sign a book. And normally there's just a pen laying there and I pick it up. Take your own pen this year. Don't let it be a colored pen. From the research that I did, the color could be blue or black ink. It didn't matter which, but it had to be one of those two. So do not take your gel glitter pen. That will not work for signing that book this year. So a black or a blue pen, take your own. And when you're done signing, you just take it right back with you. So take your own pen. Hand sanitizer is definitely a big thing. So what you could do for that is just as soon as you get out of your car, use your hand sanitizer, wash off your hands, and then just leave the sanitizer laying right there, like where your windshield wipers are, in that little group, that little, I don't even know what to call that, down in that little, it's not a hole, but in that little ledge. Just put your hand sanitizer right there and then go vote. When you are finished, come back and poo that little puncher down or squirt, whatever, but hand sanitize before you touch your doorknob to get back into your car. Then you have done it at the beginning and the end. So that's a pretty easy one. If you would like to take a little pack of the to-go tissues, okay, so then anytime that you have to touch something, you could use the tissue, take the tissue to touch, whether that's doorknobs or if you need to use the restroom at the facility that you are at. I would avoid water fountains, so take a water bottle. But then also, some of you, I am positive they are disinfecting the voting booths before, between each one. But if that still makes you nervous, use the tissue to hold the little, if it's an electronic voter, it's just like a little pen type thing. So use a tissue to hold on to that. So just think of the little things. That's what it's going to take, just the little things. Maybe go at a slower time. So I am assuming it would be very busy first thing in the morning. People try to vote on their way to work. And then obviously it's going to be very, very, very busy after work hours. So because a lot of people try to vote on their way home from work because they know they have lots of time to stand there and wait if they need to because they've already been to work. So try to go at off hours if you are able to do that. So I would be thinking, mid-morning and early afternoon, because there's probably a little lunch crowd as well. People that are trying to get it in on their lunch hour maybe. So try to think of times that are less crowded. Maybe you got a friend working the poll. Have them call you, text you, say, hey, we ain't busy. There you go. But just try to go at off hours. And then of course, I'm sure you're totally aware, but just remember to social distance while you're there. So you need to go, your vote counts, but you also need to stay healthy. So hopefully these tips will be something that could help you, or maybe you care for an elderly person. There is someone in your life, a grandparent, a neighbor, a good friend that you help take care of, and you are driving them to vote today. So maybe they haven't even thought of these things. So encourage them along with some of these items. So thank you so much. Don't forget to vote today. Have a fabulous day. And don't forget to smile, sparkle, and shine no matter who wins. We're all in this, okay? Have a great day, guys.